Hi guys, it's me, and today I'm going to talk about my thoughts on Assassin's Creed Origins. So, let's dive into it. Assassin's Creed Origins is a game in the Assassin's Creed franchise that I have been playing recently. I made a new save and I started the game from scratch, as I have played it once before, so I can get a fresh take on the game. I am halfway through the game though, so I will probably talk more about the beginning of the game and the stuff in the beginning of the game more than the ending of the game. So let's get into it properly. This is a spoiler warning for the rest of the video. If you have not played Assassin's Creed Origins, I really do recommend you play it before you watch this video, or you will get spoiled for main points in the story. So let's start with the rest of the video. The story of Assassin's Creed Origins is exceptional. It deals with loss shown through the death of the main character's son, and the revenge. It also shows the revenge that the protagonist partakes in to avenge his son. It also shows the love that the protagonist and his wife have for each other, and how they are coping with their son's untimely demise. Bayek, the protagonist, is the last Magi, once protectors of the pharaohs. He is an excellently written and performed character, who shows real emotion and pain over the course of the story. He is the person who forms the titular Assassin Brotherhood, the main focus of the whole series. If it wasn't, why would it be called Assassin's Creed? So, Bayek wants revenge against the Order of Ancients, the people who control even the pharaoh Ptolemy in ancient Egypt, the place the game is set in. Bayek is joined in his quest of revenge by his wife Aya, who introduces him to Cleopatra. Aya works with the deposed pharaoh, to restore power to where it should rightfully be. Cleopatra, of course. She is just as well written and performed as Bayek, and it shows that she isn't just a throwaway character. She has some importance in the main whole story of Assassin's Creed. We will get into that near the ending of the video. Sadly, one of the only problems I have with Origins is the forgettable villains. They aren't like a Cesare or Charles Lee, and I couldn't really remember who the main villain of Origins was, until I suddenly remembered when I started to replay the game. By the way, it's Julius Caesar. This is just to avoid confusion for the ending when I actually talk about Julius Caesar. The world that you play in, ancient Egypt, is massive and expansive, but it does have a whole lot of things to do. There are time-old chests and collectibles, of course, but there are also military encampments that you can approach from any position. There are also bandit camps that you can do the same with. You can approach them stealthily or in a hail of chaos, or you just don't need to kill anyone except from the captain or commander of the hideout or camp. You can visit landmarks such as the Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria, and the Great Pyramids of Giza. You can climb on them, you can do anything you want. You can go inside of many of them, of many of the landmarks in the game, even the Lighthouse of Alexandria. So yeah, let's get on to the music. I am certainly not an expert on music, but I can say that the music in this game is excellent. It is composed by Sherus Shachner, and it really does help to immerse you into this great game. Let's get back to the story, or actually the end of it, really. At the end of the game, you play as Aya, as you have for multiple select memories in the whole story. The game tasks you with the objective to reach Rome and kill Julius Caesar. Yes, that Julius Caesar. Once you get to Rome, you have to sneak through a courtyard, and at the end of the courtyard, you have to face Caesar's bodyguard. This is the penultimate villain of the whole story, so he is somewhat hard if you don't know how to actually fight, which you should do at this point in the game. After you inevitably kill the bodyguard, you walk into the theatre of Pompey and signal for the famed assassination of Caesar. After the conspirators all stab Caesar, you deal the fatal blow with your hidden blade. This was the assassination of Caesar, yes, on the 15th of March 44 BC. A turning point in history, I would say. Aya then unexpectedly reveals herself to be Amunet, the famous assassin who would kill Cleopatra the Snake later on in her life. You don't really act this out in Origins, however. In conclusion, Origins is a great game with a great setting that you can easily be immersed in as soon as you press the play button. The story is full of emotional moments and action-packed sequences, and the world really engrosses you into it, and it makes you really feel like you are a part of the world and that you are Bayek of Siwa. Okay, that is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed my thoughts on Origins and how I think the story affected me and how I think of it, or how I think of the story, sorry. So if you did like this, please like and subscribe so I know that you want content like this. I'm thinking of making it into a new series, really. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for any other topics I might cover my thoughts on, please comment down below, it would be much appreciated. Anyway, I will see you on Tuesday. Bye!